Saturday.
Oh yeah, lucky bastard.
Are you always not working weekends now?
I don't know, dude. I don't know what my normal schedule is gonna be now. Yeah, that's that shit.
My first trade on the 5th was at 7:24. It was a break-even trade. First trade was okay, not the greatest because my target didn't hit. But my two other trades were just emotional, trying to make up for the loss. Um, what price is that? It's at 57.92. Did you trade this day,
Yeah.
Gabriel?
Yeah, the 5th, yeah.
Oh, on this one I used the wrong outlier. So if you see, I was using. Can you guys see my book map?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was using these two outliers, when in reality the real outlier was this one up here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so up here there was 1,000 lot at 5804, which ended up retesting and rejecting and working. But for some reason I was convinced on using these two outliers. So the market sold off and then it popped and it looked like weak buying. So when it started rejecting, I entered short, and the market did move 10 points from my entry, but my target was 57.70. So I was like, oh, let me just follow my plan. But I had moved my stop to break even, so I was good. But then on these attempts, rather than waiting for a retest of this 5804 outlier, I tried it twice, and that's how I know it was emotional because there was kind of like no real selling indicating that the level was working. Plus, this SVP had built up. Um, well, actually, that was in my favor, but it just didn't work. I should have waited for the larger outlier up here. Um, but if you guys want to go over your trades, that's all I have. My shit was stupid.
I got in a short at 57.71, and I exited at 4-hour demand at 57. I can't really see 57. Wherever 4-hour demand was, I can't see.
Wait, what
57.
time did you?
Shit, 6:35.
Oh, I don't have that 4-hour demand you had. 30,
Wait,
35.
wait, did I fuck up? 3.6.
We're at 3.5.
Oh, am I doing 3.6? Wait, what the fuck? Oh yeah, I was on 3.6. Never mind. Hold it. There we go.
There
Okay.
was a day you had a 4-hour demand that I didn't have.
Yeah, that was 3.6. 3.5 is okay. I got in at 57.99 and exited pre-market lows at 57.79.
You said the same number for entry and exit.
No, I said 57.99
Oh, 99
for
okay.
entry.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
And 57.79 for exit.
What was your stop?
58.03.75. It was kind of a stupid one because I just used the the candle on the left. I don't know if you can see. It had
This one?
passed it. No, left, more left. Like go right. No, right. Right. The next candle to the right. Yeah. Yeah, that one right there.
Oh, that's
It's a
crazy.
stupid one, but it never went past it.
57.99.
57.99 to 57.79. 20 points.
What time was it? Oh, it was like 6.
50 at 50.
Oh, at 50.
Oh, on Bookmap, I can't see the time exactly. It was like 54.
Is it this?
53. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, that one.
Using this outlier?
Yeah, that one. There's 1900 plus, and I exited at pre-market lows.
Nice. Before
Classic
news
pullback.
too.
Did you say classic pullback?
Yep.
What about you, Eloy?
Took some L's. Let me share my screen.
How many trades?
2.
Okay.
That's been cool that I've been able to also feel like I'm not forcing it. Like, yeah, I want to take another third trade even though I've been losing. But my mind has been like, but my setup's not there. So as much as I want to try to win something, I'm like, there's nothing for me to enter on.
Yeah.
But there's an outlier here. It went above it. I don't know how significant this was in real time. I can't remember right now. But I figured then it took it a while to get back down. And I tried long. And it even got under it first. And I don't know how significant getting under the outlier should matter to us. But when it went back up, I don't know why I felt like, oh, let it see if it takes off. And then this was my target, the high right here. But I got stopped out within a minute.
I would avoid doing what you did there. Just wait for it to get above the outlier and hold above, because this, I mean, yeah, you are getting an early entry, but if it rejects, it obviously is not going to work for you. So what I like to do is when it does go under like that, I want it to recapture instead of just touching it.
So you would allow it to recapture as in get above it a little bit, and then you'd still have to mentally be patient, right, to see if it's going to tap it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Those tend to work better in that situation.
And then this was my second one. So, I mean, I think this line is working for some reason. And then it was 5,800. So I just thought, what did you call that, Gabe? The like
What?
like a straight up 0 number. What do you call it? The
Psych level?
Yeah, psych level. So I was like, this must be some sort of psych level. There's an outlier at it. It got above it again. But I think there's just too much volatility this week in the market where I don't know. And then this one sucked because it went my target. It didn't reach my target by like a point or two and came all the way back down. And this was at one point a $50 win.
Damn, that sucks. I hate when it fucking happens.
Are y'all seeing my screen?
Yeah.
Your book, man.
Because I don't know why I'm looking at a Discord and it's showing.
It does that. It does that. I know what you're talking about.
But then, what is it recording though? Is it recording?
No, it's recording your screen.
Oh.
It just, I don't know why it did that.
Okay, cool. Because yeah, I'm looking at a TOS chart on Discord. But and then so yeah, came back to me and damn it, knocked me out. And at one point, I remember, I think it was this trade where I had set it to, it might not be this trade, but I had set it to break even, and then it got there really quick, and I was like, oh, fuck that, I'm going back to my original stop, and then it still reached it. That was like,
this, pull up your chart.
Okay. Was that Wednesday the 5th? Yeah.
Look at how the candle you entered was rejecting VWAP.
I entered at 6:48.
No, the second trade. 7:10, I think.
7:12. So this one?
Yeah. You were using the outlier, but the outlier was 7, 5. Isn't it the first red candle?
I can't even figure out how to look at that on a screenshot.
Yeah, that's 10.
Let me see on the minute. 7:15. So yeah, 7:12 was like one of these two. So that's right before I wrote this. So I guess this one. Yeah.
Yeah, the way it was rejecting VWAP there was not a good sign for longs. And also, I mean, that was kind of the main thing. But I was also trying to look at the aggressive selling and pre-market. It never got above the. I forget. You can't. I'm not. You're not looking at mine.
Could you
The
just
way
gotta
like
switch
it kind of.
over?
What?
You could just switch over on the live. I just did that. Like, there's my live and your live, so I switched back to yours.
Oh, wait, but I'm not. Oh,
This,
I am sharing it.
yeah, this is your show.
The way it was rejecting VWAP here was I remember when this was happening, I felt like there was gonna be some chop. I don't recall exactly why though. I thought there would be some chop. But the way it was rejecting VWAP and then it couldn't get above this consolidation area was not a good sign for longs. So just contextually, the way it was not able to get above this whole consolidation and VWAP, I just repeated myself for some stupid reason, but that was a bad sign for longs. The outlier was there, but just looking at the chart, it didn't seem right.
Awesome.
That's all I have to say.
All right, those are my two in my stream. Oh yeah. But yeah, I see what you're saying, and it's done. Like I have that whole minute chart set up also on the sideline to just be a little zoomed out more to see more. But I could tell that I'm in the training my mind process to be able to visualize that more. I'm like reading the Matrix better.
Matrix.
Like just the way I'm training my mind to read multiple charts in different time zones and then bookmap at the same time.
The Matrix.
It's the Matrix, bro.